Today I am going to talk about my grandbaby. Her name, my name for her is called Sunshine. So this is going to be Sunshine's drip account. So I'm going to go over it. We're going to show when it was developed, and we'll see a couple of her future projections. Let's get started. All right. So of course this is her drip account. And right now she got 29. Let's go in here and do the analysis first. So you can see here when it was created last month. It was created on March 25th at 5:03. So 37 days ago. So let's see how much it was, because I started with 25 drip in her account. So let's go to CoinMarketCap. See how much drip was on the 25th of March. Okay, let's see. So on the 25th, let's go back 3 months. So on the 25th of March, 325, $40. Woo! So it was $40.46. Oh, come on, calculator. So $40.46 times 25. That was $1,000. So $1,000. All right, so let's go back where we were. So you can see there, her current stats, 37 days old, bought on the 25th of March. Current drip, 29.24. Drip wallet, faucet payout. Oh, that's what she's received. Yeah, so that's just about right, give or take. And her taxes paid for hydrating. So let's go ahead and do her hydration right now. So she got $91 there, and she will be 5 in July. So we started hers even extra early. The earlier the better, because crypto is here today and crypto is the future. So let's hydrate. You got to excuse my poor ledger. It just pops up in the open. It makes me do this every time. Okay. It didn't get rejected. It went through. All right. But like I was saying, the earlier you start, the better. Because, like I say, she'll be 5 come July. She got plenty of time to allow it to compound. Let's make sure this transaction went through here. Make sure it didn't fail. Signed. Yep, 1 minute for her roll. Okay, as well, I want to ensure, like along with my son's account, well, the baby's account, it's not my only son, that she is going to be a responsible member of the community, even though she has no idea anything about crypto at all. I know she hears me talking about it all the time with the rest of the family, her mom and everything. But we're going to go into Reservoir and put her 0.1 BNB in here, 0.1 BNB, and get her some drops and buy. So now she's doing her part to help increase, stabilize, and harden the drip floor price. So that's $38 for 0.1 BNB. Proceed. Okay, ledger come on up. Yeah. Okay, let me approve the transaction. Okay, let's see. So the faucet should have zeroed. Don't tell me the thing is not going through. This thing be slow sometimes. Let's refresh. Now, so we should have both of those in here. And the text. The roll and the buy. Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay, so she's zeroed out here. So her value right now is $874. Excuse me, $873.90. Her max payout is $118. So we're not sure if this is going to reflect, because normally this is 1 day behind, 37 days exactly. So as it says up here, it's 1 day behind in the data. All right, so we got that. Let's check her reservoir. So she should have the exact, she got her 0.7 in here. So she is doing her part as a member of the drip community to help support the price, the floor price that is. We want to increase it and harden it. So as drip starts to go back up towards 100, we want that floor price to go from, right now it's like $22, give or take. We want it to get up there to $80 to $90. So when drip gets 100, it only comes back and hits that floor, and we stop at $80. So next time it hits 197, we want that drip floor price at 170, and in that range somewhere. And we do have the opportunity to control it. Forex gave us the power in the reservoir to control it. If you need more information on that, please refer to the videos and that I did on the reservoir, as well. There's 2 or 3 AMAs in those videos where Forex is speaking on the reservoir. And if you so choose, and you're in the Telegram, there is a drip reservoir Telegram group excuse me, for more information. So that's where we're sitting on her account. We went through that. So let's look at some numbers here. All right, so we're going to give her more time because, like I said, she's only 5. Since our family's number is 7, we're going to go 2 years out. So we're going to do 700. That's only 2024. So we're going to go 2 years out. We go to January of 2025. January 2023. Well, no, we'll do January 2024 and see. Okay, that's going too slow. So let's do 660. Nope. 630. 21. All right, so this should be 09. Whoop. 0. Okay, right there, January of 2024. So based on her account, if nothing in drip changes, the price stays right at $26.88. She will be earning $2,264 a day if it stays at the current price. And that comes out to, per month, what, 2264 times 30, $67,000 a month. Man, tell you, compound interest is amazing. But let's not even go with that. Let's go back, and so that's January 1st of 2024. And that's, okay, let's just increase this to $50. $4,200 a day. So 4,211 times 30, $126,000 a month. And me personal, I know drip will be more than $50 a year and a half from now, because there's just so much coming down the pipeline. But like I said, this is my belief. This is my mindset. I'm in the drip mindset. I breathe and drink, eat everything drip, because we have a great developer and we have a tight ass community. Our community is as tight as it can be. Like I said, just like you saw me just do her reservoir deposit. Like I said, all of us have been in, especially all of us that's been in for a year. It was in the white paper how important the reservoir was. It's just that it's not as flashy as, in reference to a return, as the faucet is. Because in the faucet, you earn your 1% per day on whatever your deposit is. So even her account, she's getting $8.74 a day, which is her 1%. Let's see here, so $874 times 1%. She's getting $8.74 every day. So right now she's making $262 a month at 4 years old. But the point is that the reservoir was just forgotten about or kicked to the curb due to the fact that it's not as flashy and the same type of return. Now, in the reservoir, you can get anywhere from 60 to 120% a year on your investment. And you put BNB in, BNB out. Like I said, if you need more information, I'm not going to sit here and go through it again. Please go watch or review those 2 or 3 reservoir videos. Anyhow, and that's why it just fell by the wayside, because it doesn't pay the 1% like the faucet or the 3% like the animal farm. So, because it's, I'm not going to get you. But anyhow, and so it was just like really forgotten about. Now it's come to light that, guys, we had the opportunity. If we would have jumped on it before, when drip with the 197, we would have had the floor price at 150. But it is what it is. We all figured it out now, and everybody's on board, and we're going to do what we got to do to support the floor, harden it, and increase it. So that's where she's sitting. So even at $50, and then let's see, 75, $6,000 a day. And folks, I don't want you to sit here and think that these numbers are impossible, because if you go back to my video, and it's called Whale Call with Stunner Breezy, Stunner was earning $100,000 per day with his drip account. So if you're a naysayer, oh, that's impossible, you really need to go find you another protocol. I've seen it. When drip was back with everything, I was doing $1,000 a day. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a whale like the big whales are doing, but if you look at any of my whale calls, those guys are making $25,000, $30,000 per day. And then Stunner was the drip, I ain't gonna say drip god, he was the whale. He was the blue whale of drip. He was the ocean, if you want to call it that. And he was earning $100,000 a day. Every 10 days, $1 million. The money is there. I seen it. I wasn't making that amount, but I know I was making $1,000 a day when the drip price was there. So even now, I still make $400 a day. I'm not pulling it out, but you guys see my video. That's why we do everything on video. Stunner did everything on video. So there's no, oh, well, I can say what I'm saying, but to show it is something different. And Stunner, Jamie, Ray, all of those big whales, everybody, when they did their airdrops, they showed it on video. When they showed the wallet. And it's the same thing here. So $75 is easy. So for her to get $6,000 a day, that's easily doable. Shoot, $6,000 a day. What's that? 63.17, $30, $189,000 a month. Like I said, folks, you can believe what you want to believe. Like I said, go review any of my whale calls series and see what the guys were making. Yes, Stunner locked up that first wallet, but he still got his second wallet. He's still making $15,000, $16,000 a day from his second wallet. Like I said, I don't have time to sit here. I am not trying to convince you. You do what you want to do. I know because I'm in it. And then let's increase this to $100. We're not even back to the all-time high. $8,000. Let's see, that's 84.22. That's a month. Like I said, if you don't think it can be done, then please stop the video, go find another protocol that you believe in, and the same way that I feel about drip, and I wish you the best. I don't have time to sit here to try to convince you to join drip. I don't have time to try to get you to join my team. I don't care, because I'm going to still make my money whether I had a team or not. And if you've been here long enough, you know on my drip wallet, I did not even have a team for the first 8 months on my first drip wallet. I didn't create the team until January. So, like I said, in drip, it can be done solo. It's an individual endeavor, or you do it as a team. It's one of those two options. So it can be done. And then up here, as you can see, the all-time high, oh, well, I got to go on the other page, was 197. So it should have get $16,000 a day. Man, people, y'all don't understand. Let's see. And like I said, this is nothing. When Stunner's making $100,000 a day, $16,000 is nothing. 16,592 times 30. Shit, that's $500,000 a month. Like I said, drip has made many millionaires of the last year. And as we see what's coming up, man, folks, that's why I created it for my granddaughter. And like I said, my goal is not to have her wallet maxed out at the 100,000. That's not even necessary. That is not my goal. My goal is to help her get to like her car, her first house, whatever she decides to do for her job. And well, she calls me Big Poppy. I want to open up my beauty salon. Here you go. Here's the money for the building, because we're not going to pay no rent. and here's the money for your supplies and everything. End of discussion. But of course, listen, the whole thing, my goal is to get everything into the trust to cover everything, but that's another thing anyhow. But that's why I'm taking care of my legacy. As you can see, it's called Legacy Crypto. Everything, all our companies is called Legacy 7. 7 generations deep. I got to create it for 7 generations. My kids, my daughter, my sons, all got to create it for 7 levels deep. My grandbaby, 7 levels deep from each of their levels. That's what I'm doing because I'm taking care of my family, my legacy, because I'm at the top of the chain, me and my wife. Anyhow, so like I said, even if we just stick with today's value, like I said, even if we don't increase a single penny from now forever, and drip stays at $26.84. And yes, it can stay there. 1, because we got the reservoir to harden the floor. 2, it's a community and it's already built for sustainability through the taxes, through the buy tax, the sale tax, the compound hydrate, and the claim tax. That's how it's sustainable. So yes, drip can be around. And like I said, we just getting started. Yeah, it's been a year, but you got to look at drip like it's a dog. For a protocol in a DeFi space to still be around a year, we've already made it 7 years. We're already in 2029 with drip. That's the way you got to look at it, because there's not a lot of protocols that can say they've been in business for a year doing what it was supposed to do. And like I said it before, even if Forex, the developer and the team, and BB and the team would not have created the animal farm and we just had drip, I would be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, because this is without animal farm. We didn't even need animal farm. He just wanted to build the ecosystem because everybody in the community was saying, hey, we want something with more higher risk, higher reward, like the other miners. That's why he came out with the animal farm. If y'all need more information on that, go look at the other videos. But even if we just had drip, at $26.83 a price, to come the 1st of January 2024, that's $2,200 a month. I mean, per day. Per day, people. I really don't know what to say. I know there's naysayers out there, and like I say, if drip is not for you and you can't sleep at night and you're one of those, oh my God, I put the money in and I can't get it all the next day, then drip is not for you. Go find another protocol, something that floats your boat and will help you achieve your financial goals. If drip is not it, it's not it. It's not made for everybody. If you're going to sleep at night, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? My money's locked up. I can only get 1% a day. So that's $67,000 a month she can make. Then drip, it may not be for you. And like I say, I have one of the best teams in the entire drip community. My teams don't complain. My team stay in the know because I ensure that they stay in the know. They know when Animal Farm, if there's an issue. They know if there's a new protocol coming. They know exactly what the new UI is going to look like for drip. They know what the new UI is going to look like for the Animal Farm. My team stays in the know. All of you subscribers that are sitting here listening to me right now, stay in the know. All you have to do is make sure you get turn on your notifications and get the latest edition of the Drip Dispatch. That's where all the new updates come through for you guys. Because I know a lot of you guys still have day jobs and things like that. It's all good. My goal is to help you get to where you want to go. That's it. All right, so that's enough on Sunshine's account. And like I said, this is for my grandbaby, my first one. So she did her part and she got her money in here in her 0.1 in the reservoir. And that's her faucet. And like I said, now it's just a matter of compounding every day and let hers grow. And that's all I'm going to do. And then, I might get her into the garden. You know what? I'm definitely going to get her into the piggy bank. Because she's so young. I'm going to get her piggy bank to match with her faucet for January 21st. The January 1st of 2024. So I'm going to have to go ahead and do that and create an animal farm for her and a piggy bank. I will probably do that in the next update because I can't get it now, even if I wanted to, because the piggy bank is paused. So I'm going to sit down, figure out the date of how many weeks that's going to be, the closest to the January 1st, and I'm going to get her a nice one in the piggy bank. But that's what I'm doing for my family. And to all my subscribers and those that left comments in there that you're doing it for your grandkids and your sons and everything. And then especially to the one that said that they created one for the family because she knows sometime in the future that somebody's going to need something and she has one to take care of the family. And if they don't need it, it's hers. So it's all good. And I give you the utmost respect and credit for doing that and taking that ball and running with it. Because we know there's a lot of stingy people out here. There's people out here. It's not even so much as being stingy, but they're just not even thinking outside of their immediate circle or themselves. But you have chosen to, let me see if I can find it. You have chosen to, okay, which video? I think it was under my son's video. I'm going to read a couple of the comments here too as well. So there was 13 comments in there. So Thomas, I can't remember who it was. Yeah. See, so like Chandra said, she did it. Both of her kids came in October, and she created one with them for them. Then another one, AHY, said he started his grandson's account a few months ago. That's what I'm saying, guys, and I really, really respect that. And then Jarasta DeFi, that he wants to go up under my son's account. Man, hey, I respect you. Crypto Crypt, thank you for the comments. Thomas, thank you as well. But guys, pat yourself on the back. For one, a lot of people are scared of DeFi because it's new. And, I'll be 55 come July. I'm not afraid of my age. But my example I want to set for my kids is that you're never going to know everything. And if you're going to be a closed book, you're going to miss out on so much. So my kids see dad's always trying to learn something new because everything changes. I did 24 years in the Air Force doing HVAC. And just in HVAC, things evolved all the time. New compressors or whatever. Things change. And new technologies come like crypto. Yeah, I've been doing it since 2017. But until Drip came along, I'm going to have to do a history video. Until Drip came along, there was nothing like this before. And since I've done it for a year, and if I have the ability to create a financial legacy for my kids and my grandbaby, damn right I'm going to do it. And again, to you, much respect. Pat yourself on the back, jump back and kiss yourself 2 times just because you decided to do something for your family, your siblings, your grandkids, your kids, because we don't know what's going on, and especially with the way that the economy is, with inflation, then it's deflation, stagnant, or whatever the position is. You can change all of that. You have the ability at the palm of your hands, at the stroke of a key, to change your family's financial legacy. And again, I commend you on that. But again, this is for my baby Sunshine. So thank you for watching the video and hearing me ramble. And again, commend yourself. And of course, this is for informational and educational purposes only. No financial advice is intended or ever implied. And always remember the 3. Never. I lost my train of thought there. Crypto is an individual endeavor. You do it alone, no matter what, because every decision you make, whether it's a win or a lose decision, is based on you. 2, Drip has the community component. 3, increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. And as always, to all my drippers, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, guys, please put them in the comments. As you guys can see in the comments, I do read the comments and I will answer them. If it warrants a video, I will create a video. To all the legends, engage.